Conservative new media viewers, LA Lakers fans around the world, JLin fans around the world. What is up? It's me, PFE, Paul F. Villarreal, the NBA expert. We're here to discuss the Lakers' 115-100 loss tonight to the Phoenix Suns in Phoenix, Arizona. With a defeat, the Lakers dropped to 12-30 on the season, and the Suns improved to 25-18, and they currently sit in 8th seed in the Western Conference, and they could be going higher than that because they're getting better, and I'll talk about that more later in the long video. This is the short video, of course, so if you want to watch the long video, which will go over much more of the game, stay tuned for that. I'll be making that after this is made. Okay, let's do statistics very quickly. Phoenix Suns were led by Goran Dragic. Sorry, I messed that up once every video. 24 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists. They also got 24 points, 4 assists, and 5 steals off the bench from Lakers killer Isaiah Thomas. He just loves to play against the Lakers. And they were joined by Eric Bledsoe, 17 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists. Finally, Markieff Morris, the starter among the Morris twins, 15 points, 3 rebounds. Lakers were led by Nick Swaggy P. Young off the bench, 24 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Nick is fully out of his shooting slump now. It began last game and it carried over into this game. Unfortunately, Nick had a couple tough plays down the stretch with turnovers, but he also had some very big threes that kept the Lakers in the comeback mode. And Wesley Johnson, 12 points, 4 assists. Jordan Hill, 12 points, 9 rebounds. Ed Davis, 8 points, 11 rebounds. JLin starting for Ronnie Price, who missed this game. Ronnie was joined by Kobe Bryant, who sat out of this game. Ronnie is listed with a fractured nose, but I think the issue for this game was his elbow that he just had MRI'd the other day. That's just a diagnostic test if you're from the United States and not used to that magnetic resonance imaging acronym. JLin, 10 points, 3 rebounds, 10 assists. Jeremy played 31 minutes, shot 4 of 9 from the field, 1 of 2 from three-point range, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 3 steals, 3 turnovers, no block shots, 3 personal fouls. Jeremy's plus-minus was a -4. Okay, what happened in this game? What happened in this game was that the Lakers came to play. They showed up, and they totally out-efforted the Phoenix Suns in the first half. That being said, the game was only tied at halftime, meaning that even though Lakers had played harder than Phoenix in the first half, they weren't able to get a points advantage going into halftime. And then in the second half, Phoenix really picked it up, particularly in the third quarter. When Phoenix came out of the locker room, you could see on the court immediately that they had intensified their defense and they had improved their offensive execution. So they really locked in. And the Lakers were able to match that energy for most of the third quarter. But then, and I know JLin fans are going to say this, and they're 100% correct. When JLin went out of the game, which happened with 2 minutes and 46 seconds left, Phoenix had begun to pull away slightly, but they were up by 6 points. By the time JLin came back into the game in the fourth quarter, the Lakers were down by, I think, either 17 points or 19 points. As Ido Amir said on Twitter, the stretch that decided the game was when Byron Scott was between the times when Byron took Jeremy out of the game and when he put him back in. And to be honest with you, that's true. That is when the game was decided. Now, that being said, after Jeremy came back into the game, then the Lakers made a furious comeback. They cut the lead all the way down to 6 points. They had cut the lead from 19 points to 6 points in about 2 to 3 minutes. And it was basically Jeremy transitioned running to Nick Young for made three-pointers and a couple other things along the way, including a JLin steal and a few other things. Now, one bad piece of information from this game from the Lakers, besides the loss, is that center power forward Tariq Black got hurt. I don't know what the injury was. I think they reported on it during the TNT broadcast. I was not listening to the broadcast. I was just watching it, so I can't tell you what it is. It was a leg injury, and it appeared to be the lower leg, knee down. So it was either the knee or the shin or the ankle, something in that area. Hopefully he'll be okay because he played well in this game, and obviously he's a big asset for the Lakers. So the Lakers cut the lead down to 6, and then they had the opportunity to cut it down to 5 as well. They had the opportunity to cut it down to 5 before they cut it down to 6. And then Phoenix pulled away. Then a couple of turnovers by the Lakers, a couple of Goran Dragic made layups, and that was it. What killed the Lakers tonight was turnovers. They turned the ball over 23 times. That led to 27 Phoenix points. Phoenix only had 15 turnovers, which led to 14 Lakers points. So that's a difference of plus 13 for the Suns. The game was decided by 15 points. So if that was even, the Lakers only lose this game by 2 points, and they could have made it up in some other category. Overall, I liked the way the Lakers played tonight. They played hard. They played well. They executed the offense well. And as I said on Twitter, I thought this might have been JLin's best game for LA as a starter. There are other choices for that. I will say that. The reason why I said that is because he played really disciplined in this game. He had a 3-to-1 assist-to-turnover ratio, actually slightly better than that, 10-3. And he could have had a whole bunch more of assists on missed shots or on assists that led to guys being fouled, so they don't really count as assists. He played the way Byron wants him to play. So this was a big step up for JLin. On the road, there's been this talk all year that he can't play well on the road. He led the team. Usually when Jeremy's not playing well, he's the one most out of control or most reckless. Tonight, he was most in control. And when he's playing without Kobe or without Ronnie, more veteran guys that kind of steady things down, he has to be in control. And that's what he did tonight. He played smart. He shot the ball well. He played a great game. He really did. And he had a couple lapses on defense, few, but his effort on defense was phenomenal. One of the recent games, and I can't remember which one it was, one of the recent games, I'd have to look it up, Byron complimented Jeremy on his effort on both ends. Maybe it was the Minnesota game. Tonight was even better than that because he was more effective. And he really moved the ball well. And Byron and Kobe have talked about Jeremy trying to figure out the balance between passing and scoring. Tonight, 9 shots, 10 assists. That's a good balance. That's a really good balance. He looked for his shot when it was there, but he didn't force shots. So I thought he played terrific tonight. I really did. I'm really happy for him, proud of him, because if he plays like this, he'll be back starting, in my opinion, because this is the way the team needs him to play and what he's capable of playing. And he played very good defense against the Phoenix guards of Dragic, Bledsoe, and Thomas, who are very tough to guard. And it doesn't look like it based upon their stats, but no, Jeremy did a good job against them. He really did. So that's pretty much the wrap up here. look, good effort from the team. In the long term, it's not going to hurt the team that they lost. Nobody's trying to tank. The Lakers weren't trying to lose this game, although some people might say Byron was trying to lose it by not putting Jeremy back in earlier. But this isn't going to hurt them in terms of lottery picks. They're not making the playoffs. That's obviously that's just fantasy land stuff. So overall, I'll take it. As a Jeremy Lin fan, I'm happy he played well. The team played hard. They played with effort. And it's not going to hurt the Lakers any in the upcoming draft lottery positioning. So, overall, it was a good game. There's not a lot more you can hope for. Okay. In the video description below the video player, we'll put information so you can go and check out highlights of this game. Also, information so you can go and find out more details about the artist whose work you're looking at right now. He's great. His name is Gary Chen from Taiwan. He is an artist and blogger there. We have his Facebook information in the video description, so go and check that out. Thumbs up, thumbs down the video. Your comments below. What did you see? Did I miss something? Did you see something that I didn't see? Let me know that. Finally, in the video description, you'll find information how you can come and join the Conservative New Media Facebook group, which has over 3,500 members and growing, and also how you can come and follow us on Twitter. We love talking to people on Twitter. We were talking to people during the game. We're up to, like around 3,000 followers or something on there, so we'd love to have you come and join us on there as well. Once again, I am PFE, Paul F. Villarreal, the NBA expert. Thanks a lot for watching Conservative New Media. We strive to be the #1 Jeremy Lin YouTube fan channel. Good effort by the Lakers. The result wasn't what we wanted, but Swaggy P's back on track with a shot, and Jeremy Lin played well. Hopefully, Kobe and Ronnie will be available to play the upcoming games soon.